Hi everyone, here is Abdul, and today I'm giving my first impression on my newest edition, or one of my newest editions. Um, the Seagull 1963 Reverse Panda. So if you like this kind of content, please do leave a like and also subscribe. So this Seagull is a reissue of a military Chinese watch. I'm not a big fan of buying Chinese things, but I have like maybe 2 or 3 things that I bought in this year. One of them was a big order from AliExpress on the 11th of November, the Singles Days. And this was one of the things that I bought from AliExpress. So as you can see, the watch has a reverse panda setup. You can see the minutes, running hours, and the chronograph with the red seconds. You can see the 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 layout, Arabic numerals, indices between them, no indices at the 3 and the 9 o'clock, very symmetrical. You can see the star, 21 jewels on the top, and something in Chinese on the bottom. I'm not a big fan of the star, but yeah, it's not connected to the Chinese government per se, so don't mind it so much. So the watch comes with another strap with a black synthetic leather strap. I got this rubber strap with a red back, and as you can see, we have a display case back. So this is the ST19 with a swan neck regulator. As you can see, here is the swan neck regulator in blue. And case back is a plexiglass, but the front is a sapphire glass. And you can see the chronograph is movement. Back, forward, restart, start again. So let's see the dimensions of the watch. Let's get back into focus and we'll open this. So the watch is 38 millimeters, lug to lug is 46 millimeters, thickness 13, I think 13.5, yeah, 13.6, and strap is 18 millimeter in width. By the way, I'm wearing this Certina today. Let me take it off. So I got this white strap. I made an extra hole in it because I have a 16.7 centimeter wrist, 6.6 inches, which is an average wrist. And yeah, it does look quite good on the wrist, as you can see here, with the white strap. Makes a good contrast with the white dial, or the dials. And I tried it on this. This is the buckle from the watch, as you can see the star, because at the start I put it on this strap for maybe a week, and then the other week the new strap came and I put it on this white strap. But the buckle is a bit bigger than the buckle on this strap, so it doesn't work. So I left it on this one because I will be changing between them. So I think I could get up the time grapher, show you how the watch is working, and then give you my verdict on what did I notice in this week, what did I like, what I didn't like, and yeah, wrapping it up afterwards. And yeah, we'll review it maybe in a couple of months, maybe 3 to 6 months time. We'll make a full detailed review about the watch, about my experience with it. But until now, I'm very pleased with it. I didn't pay full price. I paid the discount. It was a Singles Days discount. Seagull shop had this watch. Yeah, that's something that you should notice also when you're buying from AliExpress. There's a lot of Seagull watches and a lot of lookalike watches. To be sure, you're getting the original Seagull, which doesn't say much about the watch. I didn't try the other ones, but the other ones didn't have the swan neck regulator, and they didn't have the ST19. They had another movement. And this ST19 is a clone of the Venus movement. That's why, yeah, when you get it from Seagull, you get the original clone. So let me get the time grapher and get back to you. So I put it on the time grapher, 12:15. So let's leave it maybe for 10 minutes or something. See, but the numbers do look good. You can see the +3, amplitude 353. That's really good, healthy amplitude. A 0.2 millisecond. Okay, I could live with this. You can see the two lines. When these two lines are running parallel to each other, but with minimal difference in line. So if they're running like one line, that's the perfect, that's the most healthy. But like this is like the 2 millisecond or 0.2 millisecond deviation in the beat error, as you can see. And sometimes you find like dots. That means the watch is just going around. And you can see 0. Wow, that's very good, to be honest. That's excellent. As I said, in the couple of weeks, in the 2 weeks that I'm wearing the watch, I didn't get any kind of deviation from time. It only once on the weekend I took it off, and yeah, I wore last weekend. Yeah, I wore the Seiko 5, the Arabic dial. I really like the watch as well. And the next day I looked, it was already empty, so I forgot to wind it. But other than that, every 2 days I wound it, and it was working perfectly. And as you can see, it's doing quite well, to be honest. 0 + 1, 0 + 1. Maybe I'll leave it really for a couple of minutes to see if it the speed error somehow, yeah, goes down. But I'm really impressed, to be honest. Actually, I want to try out sides of the watch. Maybe if I'm walking, it will be most probably like this. Let's see. Now it's side. Now it's like simulating the watch in this. So you're wearing the watch and you're standing normally with your hands in your pocket or something like this. Amplitude still healthy, 314, +3, +1, a bit higher, 0.4. You can see the line is a bit part, the two lines are a bit apart from each other. That's because of the 0.4. It's running on 21,600 vibrations per hour. +1. The amplitude went 299. But like I said, usually you have to test it for a longer time, and you have to test it on intervals. So what I do is sometimes I when I review a watch, the last months of wearing, I create an Excel file, and I test it out for maybe 15 to 30 minutes on each position, and write them down in the Excel file, and then take the average after the month, and that's my average rate, amplitude, and beat error for the watch then when I'm reviewing it. It's impressive, to be honest. I didn't expect it to do that. 0 seconds per day. That's pretty good. Pretty good. So let me stop this, and let me get you the face of the watch so you can see it the last couple of minutes. So what do I like? I like the design of the watch. I like the symmetry. I like the two dials. I like the red second hand. I like that it's not so loud, or not loud, except if you put it next to your ear or in vicinity of your ear, then it's loud, you hear it. It's not like a Swiss watch or a German watch that is silent. somehow, or at least accept it until you put your ears next to it. I really like the case back. I like the movement finish. I like the movement. I like the case design because it's a thick watch. So the case design puts the lugs somehow under the case, so it goes inside your wrist, so it doesn't go up. And when you're wearing it with a NATO, it's also not that bad. But I like it more with a strap because you can watch the movement in the back. I like this concentric shape on the bezel, and yeah, I like that it's working quite well as well, that it's running quite well. So what don't I like? I don't like that it's super high polish. The sapphire crystal is great. I noticed, because I'm wearing it most of the time at home now, so I'm wearing it at home, I'm doing stuff with it, and I noticed that I'm banging up the glass a lot. I do take care when I'm wearing something like this, when I know it's plexi, and I know if I bang it up, it will break, and I won't find this glass that easily, especially at the moment. So that's one of the great things that I like, that it's sapphire glass. But this high polish, and a bit of AR coating would have been nice on the sapphire. And because every time I touch the watch, it smidges so fast. It's just a smidge magnet. What else didn't I like? There was a blue sticker here that was so hard to get out, and I had to scratch the crown with metal parts to get it out, and you can see there are scratches on the crown, but I didn't care. I didn't like that there was a blue sticker here. I got it out. I didn't like that at all. It should be a little bit easier to remove. The strap that came with it was a throwaway strap, but wait until there's a discount on AliExpress and go to the Seagull shop and buy it from there if you're interested, because AliExpress makes discount offers every couple of days. So if you think you missed the train, just wait for the next train, it will come. I think a fair value for this watch is under 200 euros, and I think for 200 euros you're not getting anything that is comparable to this. You have a chronograph complication, column wheel, swan neck regulator, sapphire case, sapphire glass, stainless steel case, 50 meters of water resistance, and yeah, in-house movement, because the Seagull STs. So for 200 euros or under 200 euros, I don't think you'll be able to get something like this. And also the similar vintage chronographs are even more expensive than that range. In the review of this watch, I will compare it to my Elador Genève, because it's almost the same design. This is like the reissue of the past design. So we put them together, next to each other, and you will see the differences and the similarities. So thank you again so much for watching until the end. If you like this kind of content, please do leave a like and also subscribe, and hopefully see you in the next one. Bye.